From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Bella Zielinski. The Missouri House has passed a bill that removes a sunset clause on the state's current trans athlete ban. As KBIA's Riley McNana reports, if passed in the Senate, the bill would make the ban permanent.
Missouri has a law that prevents transgender athletes from competing in school sports according to their self-identified gender. But the law, passed in 2023, has a 4-year expiration date, or sunset clause. In Monday's debate, House Democrats argued not enough time has passed to consider research on transgender athletes. Mel Constantine Maceo is a board member for the Center Project in Columbia. They say the bill would isolate transgender students.
All this bill does is ostracize them and other them. Students, they just want to have fun and build teamwork skills and make friends, and this bill just prevents them from doing that for really no reason.
The bill is now with the state Senate, and if passed, will be permanent. I'm Riley McNana, KBIA News.
Judges would no longer be able to sentence someone to death in cases of a hung jury under a proposed bill. Sarah Kellogg reports from Jefferson City on the legislation.
Missouri is one of 2 states that allow for a judge to issue the death penalty if a sentencing jury is deadlocked on a decision. The legislation removes that ability. Republican Representative Bishop Davidson is the sponsor of the bill in the Missouri House.
What we're saying is that if there is a hung jury in that sentencing trial, then that judge shall not be burdened with such a decision and instead should have the decisions of life or life without parole.
The Missouri House gave initial approval to the legislation last week. It is likely to pass this week, where it will then go to the Senate. In Jefferson City, I'm Sarah Kellogg.
President Donald Trump's decision to launch military strikes on Iran split Missouri and Illinois' federal delegation. Republicans largely supported Trump's decision. Congresswoman Ann Wagner says the death of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei could give Iranians a path to democracy. But Democrats such as Illinois Senator Tammy Duckworth question whether Khamenei's death will lead to freedom or instability throughout Iran.
What is next? Do we send in peacekeeping forces? Do we send in American troops to run the country, or is he planning to turn around and work with the regime that's already in power the way he's doing in Venezuela?
Duckworth and other Democrats want to vote on a war powers resolution that could restrict Trump's ability to attack Iran. Hypospadias is a birth defect that affects more than 1% of all males born in Missouri. It affects the urethra and curvature of the penis and is usually altered in surgery as a baby, though causes are unknown for most cases. Elizabeth Momboatsi is a pediatric urologist with MU Healthcare. She's also an expert in hypospadias and says more research is needed to raise awareness and prevent the birth defect.
We've mastered a few steps to reduce how common those complications happen, but not drastic change to really make a huge impact in our society.
The School of Medicine has been awarded $3.4 million from the National Institute of Health for a 5-year research project to prevent the defect from occurring in fetal development. I'm Bella Zielinski, KBIA News, Columbia.